Good evening and welcome to this year's edition of Soon to Be My Wife. I'll be your host, Jack Geeky. This evening we're playing a game, a family favourite. He said, she said. To kick off the evening's festivities, I'll ask the first question. Good luck, players. The first question is probably an easy one. If they could only take one thing to a desert island, what would it be? I think I know the answer to this, and for Nat, I'm sure it's not me, but definitely our friend the pig. And for me, it would be Nat. It's a little hot in here, and I don't really need these.
Girl, I've been at work all week.
My favourite garment. Question 2. What is the best present they ever gave you? For me, it was the gift of Ziggy. Nat bought Ziggy for me at the start of COVID after we had many disagreements about why I said I didn't want a dog, and as soon as we got it, it was the best present she's ever given me. The best gift I ever gave Nat definitely wasn't the hair straightener I threw at her hungover. It would be her engagement ring. Welcome back from the break. I hope you all charged your glasses. That's good apple juice. Who would play them in a movie? That's an easy one. Nat would be played by Margot Robbie, and I'd be played by Harvey Weinstein. Time for a saucy one. Where was your first kiss? Mum, Maria, block your ears. Our first kiss was across the table at a bar on a corner in Coogee on our first date. This is a pointed one. What are you most likely to argue about? They rarely happen, and I never win. But I would say me just leaving crap around the house and or just stuff everywhere. Welcome back, and we're on to the question, what is their proudest moment in our relationship? I think Nat's proudest moment would be our trip to Italy. I know she's always wanted to go to Europe, and we got there together, and then we spent time with our family, which was incredible. Mine would be the same. It was getting out and seeing the world together and doing it with our families. That was truly the best for me. Welcome back, and we're on to the next question. This will be a hard one. What are their worst habits? Nat doesn't have many bad habits, but one is saying that she doesn't want any food when I'm ordering, and then when my meal gets there, eating half of it. Please don't do that. Now this one is a loaded question. What would you say my worst habits are? I'm pretty sure Nat's answer to this will be taking coffee cups out of the kitchen and storing them in the car, or taking her keep cup and leaving it in my car for multiple weeks at a time. Yes. Time for a halftime beverage. Drink up, ladies. Where did you two first meet? Ours is a modern romance. We first met on Bumble when I had to get a bus from Sydney to Canberra, and there were roadworks, so we got detoured past Cronulla, and I went inside Nat's 4K Bumble radius, and the rest is history. Swipe right. What are they most scared of? Nat's is skydiving, and mine is open water, swimming. What does he or she find the most attractive about you? There are a lot of attractive qualities about Nat. She is an absolute stunner. But I would have to say that her personality is the most attractive. She's just such a bubbly, outgoing, awesome person who loves with her whole heart. I think the thing that Nat will say is the most attractive thing about me is my sense of humour. Yep. Rightio. Time for another question. This one is, what is their most embarrassing moment? I think for us it's definitely a joint embarrassing moment. We had taken our beloved Ziggy to get washed at Pet Barn in Cronulla on our way home. And Ziggy, for those who don't know, hates to be washed. We put her in the tub, washed her. If there's one thing she hates more than getting washed, it's the hairdryer. We dried her. We then proceeded to walk her out of the packed store. It was a Sunday. It was full of families getting whatever for their pets. About halfway out, Ziggy proceeds to pull up, stare at Nat and I, and take quite possibly the largest dump of her life in the middle of the store, much to the delight of the children and the horror of the parents. And I think we've got a special guest here that can confirm this story.
What's this? Did you have this? Come here. Come on. Come to me. Come here. Come on. What is this? What is this? Did you have this? What is this? Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Did you have this? Come here. What is this? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Are you okay?
Righto guys, that concludes a great game. Finally a toast. Here's to the ladies, here's to the groom. Here's to the hen and everybody in the room. Cheers, have a great night.
Beautiful.